welcome back, everybody, to yet another Jade Rex Everything, where we are trying to get through the New World Aeternum story before the game is gone in January of 2027. We have about 7 months, I guess, give or take, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do it, but I'm working my darndest, which is also not true because I'm spending a lot of time not playing this game. So we are going through our story in the last video. If you have not seen those, check on the top right corner, the little eyeball, and go watch the videos if you're interested in the story, or you just want to watch me do it, whatever. Either way, in the last video, we actually went through and we destroyed some operations of corrupted mine facilities. We went through graveyards and treasure hunting like terrible people. And we are now going out over here to go meet Jonas because Sir Galahad has tried to convince him to stop going forward, but he's not, so we need to go save him from his own doom, I suppose. And then try and get through the story. I'm not quite sure at what point I'm in. There is story all the way up through, I believe, 75 is the highest level that Aeternum gets to. And I am officially at the highest point, well, a couple videos ago, of the furthest I ever played, because I only ever got to 39. I spent most of my time farming because that was more entertaining to me at that time. I always thought this game would stick around, but apparently not. Dang, this is like... there. Uh-oh. That's his fishing pole. Let's make a camp. Even though it doesn't give me my actual stuff to make it look cool. Oh, we gotta play with these guys again. Everything's corrupted. Defend the crossroads. Oh, that's why. Do it too. Follow Jonas west towards Care Done. Alright, what was that, dude? We're going this way, which means I can mine. Can I get this yet? Oh, I can. It's gonna take a while though. I don't know if that's my armor making that noise or what that noise is. Yeah, it's gotta gotta be my armor making clinky clinks. This lodestone is no joke stone. Ha 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 ha. That was stupid. Don't. It's not a town. So maybe I shouldn't be filling my bags right now. Alright, let's just... It's a pretty wolf. That's travel point. Oop. Hi, buddy.
In my most dire estimations, I could not have imagined how desperate the situation has become. A few years ago, the Great Cleave was quiet, safe. But now, the corrupted appear to have total dominion.
They changed the way the text works on this one. What does that mean for us?
It means the corrupted have already conquered all the territory from here to the Shattered Mountain. It means we are too late. Any day now, their forces will sweep south and claim the rest of the island.
We need to hold them here.
The walls of Calvary are no match for the might of the forces we've just seen. I would suggest we lay claim to this fort, but the place is clearly cursed.
Must be care done.
If there's a way to remove the curse from the fortress, it might help us defend against the corrupted. But we will also need to recruit an army of new soul wardens. Search the fort, and then meet me in Calvary.
Okay. Go search the fort. Let's check our stuff here. Oh, that's the Void Gauntlet. Can't believe my bags are almost full with like what little crap I got. Oh, it's Grace. I mean, I saw her hat, but I was hoping there'd be something else, but whatever.
Well now, imagine finding the only other sane person on this island, here in this accursed place. I heard this bright vigil amassed quite a fortune before they up and vanished. They left a stain of evil as well.
Do you think the fort is cursed?
You joking? I already got quite an earful about the curse before I left Calvary. People down there don't like to talk about the bright vigil. With a couple of coins, I heard what I needed to hear.
What did you learn?
If you want to share in the secrets, you'll need to contribute to the cause. You know that.
Oh, crap. Something about valuables. Food buff. Oh, I also have... I can do weapon damage. Can I use that? Like, is that useful to me, or is that mostly useful to frickin' whatchamacallit? Damages are covered. Weapon damage by 4%, by 6%, 5%. Absorption. Damage absorption from lost by 40. Angry Earth. So, corrupted potion. I mean, I don't really need this stuff. I guess I do, because I like to get hit, apparently, but... That's just because I'm terrible at dodging, which has great foreshadowing for Dark Souls adventures, doesn't it? Go look at the view. Even though it's a big drop, but I think there's a mountain, so we should be fine. Nothing but a mountain. So pretty. Alright, Grace. I've discovered some stuff, I suppose. Doesn't seem very corrupted. Cursed, you can see the purple fizzes everywhere. Cursed, yes. Corrupted, not so much.
Now we're talking. I see you found some shinies. Don't forget, all this is going toward buying a boat to get off this crazy rock. I suppose you're more interested in hearing about this course, though, aren't you?
What became of the Bright Vigil?
Well, the dark truth is those righteous bastards turned on each other. And then, of course, they all fell lost.
Oh, darn it. I keep skipping story. I'm sorry. I expect them to stay busted half the time. I already got that. Return to Calvary to learn. What is this? The Curse of Caradon. Like a dungeon? Oh, we gotta go back to Calvary. So now I can fill my bags, but I don't see anything to fill my bags with here. So trees. And all else fails, cut down trees. I see one stone thing over there. Soul Spire, I think is what they call it. Not a Soul Spire though. Scorch Stone. There's a turkey we can go kill. Nothing else over here. Mineral, there's something. Let's go get that. If I can. Oh, there's two of them. Show me anything else. No mines, at least. Or trees. I definitely think it's worthwhile to do stuff like this if I'm going into a town, because one, I need to get the experience anyways, and two, it helps when I have to start crafting everything to get those achievements. Plus it gives me a little bit of experience regardless for my own level, so it's like free Free defense against scary monsters. At least it doesn't try and like fall on me and kill me. Like I think if Valheim, if they fall on you, they'll hurt you. Trying to remember all the lessons that I've learned in that game, but it's been quite a while. Should go back and do more of it. I know that they put out like the Swamplands or Winterland or something since the last time I played with my D&D group. But I also don't really do that anymore, so. We're at 96. This is eventful gameplay, huh? Gotta be careful, because I think you can't fast travel if you're encumbered. Let's stop there. And then we should be able to fast travel here. And empty our bags full of nonsense, and then have supplies for crafting. Fast are we to strike ice and nature damage. Hello, lady. Ah, it's right there. There you go. There you go. Basic food. That's when I drop stuff. We need to get rid of a lot of these potions and such that we're just not going to use. 3 to 4 satine. Alright, that can go in there. That can go in there. So, let's see if I can. 60 mana, 40 mana. Drop that. Gemstone dust. Just gonna drop those. 800 health, 80 health, 270. That. Weapon damage, that can go, and that can go. That can go. Common, strong oak plus, so get rid of that. So these are all of our decent. We're down to 79. Drop that too. 30, strength, goodbye. Constitution, strength, goodbye. I don't need dexterity, so I'm just gonna drop those two. Okay, it looks like there's just a bunch of stuff there now. Oh, I still haven't joined a faction. I should probably be doing that. Alright, Sir Galahad. There we
I
go.
saw Jonas in the tavern. He's recruiting new soul wardens and entertaining some dream of claiming Care Done for the Order. Balmy as ever. But I'm glad he's back behind town walls. Good work. I'm afraid I haven't been quite so successful. The only thing I've learned is that Umberto hasn't been seen for years. The people of Calvary are strangely quiet when the subject of the Bright Vigil comes up.
Have you asked Mayor Pennyfather?
I did speak with the mayor. A bit nervous, that one. Are you suggesting he's hiding something from me? I suppose I'm not the best conversationalist. Perhaps you should speak with him. Go on.
Oh, yeah, okay. Don't worry, I'll handle it. Do.
God's ears! Tell me you're not here to talk about missing priests, cursed forts, or the damned Bright Vigil. Will you people never stop? Why can't I get any peace?
Because you're hiding something?
Preposterous! I've nothing to hide. I just don't recall all the gory details. I was busy building this town when the Bright Vigil fell. Besides, dredging up such dark affairs serves no purpose. It's just depressing.
Is that how Brightwood was cursed?
Nonsense! The Lost Plague began before the Vigil was even founded. They just made things worse. But fine, if you leave me alone, I'll tell you. Visit the town of Morgenstadt. Something happened there. Or so I heard.
Yeah, of course. I heard this. Once upon a time. So Morgenstadt is also where we get to do a quest. So it's kind of good that we're going there. Okay, we could just leave. Yeah, we'll just leave the town. Can I recall to my camp? Go die and then go back? Nah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna go up the road. Figure it out ourselves. 325. 27 wellness while health below 5th gain 10 damage, but 50% healing is increased. And 174 to 227. I should probably keep this because I like to get punched instead of defending myself. So we'll just play it smart, yes? And go... Burk. Come on, Bert. We need to go this way. Yeah, I know, buddy. Cannot dash in settlements. What a waste. Oh, I wonder. Can I randomize my mounts? Oh. Oh, okay. What? I can ride a turkey? Yeah, so I got all of these from the store for free, which is kind of cool. I want to ride the turkey. Oh, this is preposterous. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Hi, ghost. Okay, do you want me to go Savage Bears, Vibrant Waterfalls? Alright, so no. Okay, I can't do that. Oh my goodness, that's awful. Ooh, he is obnoxious. Who do I want? I don't want to ride like any of these. Maybe we'll do Melan. And Poundabar. Doesn't like panda bears. the treasures. Treasure. There's. Come get me. I found it. That's not where it's at. It was in this house. All close. Somebody's confession. Rajesh Maltara held too tightly to family he left behind. Lanji was a hunter like no other until their luck ran out. Oh, that's one way to put it. Yesabel, or as whose soul faded along with her beauty. That's one way to put that. Alright, now we're searching homes. Oh, I gotta go back in the home I just left. Fine. A wolfie in that home. Cut him up. Oh, wolf totem. Go get this memento just in case it takes me over to where the number 2 is. House. Pack. Straw doll. Offer mementos to the gravestones. Etched in the gravestone reads, "For Isabel yours whose soul fade along with her beauty." Get the mirror. You place an offering. Okay. Eh. Writing is just in the gravestone held to tell you the family he left behind. Offer a doll. And then this should hopefully be the bear. Or whatever. Then the card scratch and reads later was 100 like no like the lucky charm. Read the notice.
Notice to the people of Morgenstadt. By decree of the Grand Vigilant Umberto, the following families will be relocated from the ground to be sheltered in Sonnysburg Cathedral. Wallace, Van Hossum, De Goya, Fujiwara, Kao, Kazakov, Khalid.
Shelter was given, right? Follow the road up. This way. Can't fish right now. Obtain the prisoner transport orders.
Moira, tell the families there's no time to collect valuables, that they can return for those later. Once they get to the cathedral, administer the draft, and then commit their poor sleeping souls to the earth. Let us pray this will prevent their dour dispositions from infecting the rest of the village. Umberto. P.S. Don't worry about Penny, Father. I've informed him of the consequences of interfering.
Oh, see? I told you he went crazy. Resistant to fire. There. Resist ice. Oh. Pick it up. Now we go back to town. Don't know what that means. We're gonna gather. We're gonna gather as we slowly walk to the town. To leave it all right. Can I get this boulder? Oh, I'm not at 100 mining yet. Maybe if this gets me to 100, we can go get those. $99. Close. It'd be annoying. Oh, one more boulder. Oh, let's do a big boulder. Maybe that'll give us more. Another redstone over there. Yes, 100. should be able to get star metal, right? 100. Hey! So shiny. Now, hopefully with enough of this, I can make higher grade tools. I think I have iron, but I think I also have to level up the proficients to actually professions, not proficients, to be proficient in crafting new things. So, either way, oh, there's so much over here. West, and then town is 426 meters that way. Yo. I'm level 49. Aww. Might be a good level, but I'm not a good level to get cool herbalism stuff. Oh, that tree is got stuff on it. Maybe I'll get something from it? I get honey. A sturdy young tree. At this. So much more herbalism. Do it around. should be a dead tree. Alright, back to town.
What an adorable flute. May I? I'll bet it plays the sweetest songs. Can I keep this for my share? And the whittling knife in case I want to add any carvings to it.
Aye, they're not worth much.
Maybe not in coin, but I love music. My father used to play for us in the evenings to drown out the sound. Never mind.
Something a bit later. Skipping it again. Very bad at that. I just expect them to talk too much or take too long to switch to the next thing, and then I press it, and then nope. Salvage that, salvage that. Goodbye. Want to get rid of the metal. Don't like the sounds of it.
I see that look in your eye. Whatever you found up there, I had nothing to do with it. The atrocities Umberto and the Vigilance committed against those poor, innocent families, it's simply unthinkable.
But you knew and did nothing.
Yes, I knew what they planned, but if I spoke out, Umberto said he'd bury me too. Every day I live with the shame of my silence. And in the time since, I promise, I've done all I can to remove the curse.
What did you do about the curse?
I recruited a specialist, Master Alchemist Sun Fuchan from Ebonscale Reach. It's all I can do. You should speak to her. I've done all I can, and there's nothing more to say. Leave me to my shame.
Okay, buddy. Bring him to his shame.
Greetings, young warden. I understand you left town after speaking with Pennyfather. I must ask, what did you learn? Is it true that the Vigil resorted to dark methods of battling the Lost Menace?
Yes, they buried people alive.
I cannot imagine Umberto committing such atrocities, and I am doubly shamed if they were carried out in the Vigil's name. As unpleasant as it may be, I must speak to Pennyfather and hear the truth of this firsthand. I will go and speak to the mayor myself. In the meantime, it would seem there are still questions as to Umberto's ultimate fate. Did Pennyfather give you any leads to follow? Someone who may know more?
The Master Alchemist Sun Fuchan.
Very well. Then I will leave you to follow the trail, wherever it leads. I will attempt to learn more about Umberto's fall. I've begun to wonder if he ever sought to find the source of the Lost Plague.
Where did it come from?
It first appeared in the Eastern Fens, and Umberto and I had discussed traveling there. If there are no other leads, I shall inquire about him in the Fens myself. After that, let's meet to share what we've learned.
Got it, dude. Sun Fuchan. Upstairs.
If the mayor sent you to nag me about his invitation to tea, please give him my regrets. I don't have the interest or the time for social engagements, especially when he requests I work alone and keep everything so secret.
You're studying the curse?
He told you! Well then, a secret no more. So, yes, I'm trying to restore the bright to Brightwood. Despite Pennyfather's hopes, restoring the entire forest is impossible, but I might be able to heal some locations.
What about Cairden?
That fort on the hill? The Bright Vigil was up to some dark deeds there. Believe it or not, I could cure that place. But only if I had help getting proof the Vigil's leaders paid for their crimes.
I can help.
See now, patience is rewarded. I've dreamt of this moment, and I know what to do. The last vigilance fell at Bright Rest Cemetery. If you'll recover their sigils and meet me at the Post-Strecken Shrine, I'll explain.
Okay. That's a window, not a door. Alright, so now we're going to collect some sigils. So we have to go Bright Rest. Gotta go get this quest. Flowers. We gotta get them because I just don't have enough herb. Oh, I can't. Hopes dashed. Dreams abandoned. Okay. It's just a little spinach. Is that a wolf? Where you're supposed to meet Elithwin, but there's no sign of her. Instead, this large dog sits at the crossroads. Hi there. Good boy. The dog perks up his sinister clothes. He swings his snout around, pointing toward the cluster of houses around Mortimer's Manor. Okay. Am I good now? Level up. We're close to 200, so we're just gonna all pump it all there right now. Ooh, these are dead trees. More fishing? Nah. I don't have time to fish. Oh, their music is so creepy. Alright. Let's go this way first. Oh my gosh. That big dude. Oh, I have to fight him. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, so let's... Can't, like, dodge. Gosh. So big. purify the darkness. And its headstone is withered with age. On close examination, you can make a few words. Ethelwyn, daughter of Aldebert the carpenter. What? Optional. Defeat Vigilant Mora.
Cora, whatever Umberto says, you mustn't believe him. Something in the Grand Vigilant changed after I expressed doubts about Sonsbrook. He's been paranoid, keeping secrets. Something about making a heart gem to protect himself. Like those mad soul wardens. I fear he's trying to turn us against each other. If we don't stay united, I worry we'll both end up like the others.
Oh, that's not good. But Soul Warden's mad. Freezing lodestone and a water moat.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I didn't meet you like I said I would. I promise I didn't forget. I've just been... It's not important. Anyway, did you find anything good in the cemetery?
A grave with your name on it.
What? Then you must have gone to... I
Please tell me what's happening.
can't. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've been kind. Truly, but I can't face this now. I owe you an explanation and an awful lot of gratitude. I'm sure you've realized the truth by now, but I'm no treasure hunter. Sorry.
Got into you and forgetting level 50. Hooray! I just want to know the truth.
It's no different from any other sorry tale of Brightwood. My mother succumbed to despair first, and then the vigil put my father under guard. By the end, they were ready to bury all of us alive.
But you escaped?
Thanks to Balder. He chewed through the ropes the same night they dug my grave. After that, I ran. It took me years to work up the courage to come back. The basket, the flute, and knife, all the things you found belonged to my family.
What's still missing?
You mean you'll keep helping me? I don't know what to say. I suppose I never found any trace of Roderick, my brother-in-law. I know his family came from a village to the west, but that's all.
All right. 200. Look at us go. I don't know what else to put it in. Let's get some health, right? Yeah. All right. And we need to go up to go meet Sir Galahad. I'm gonna go get this first, though. Can't leave it. It's here. Might as well mount up. Work to do. We have 25 more levels, and then we should be max. And I know I gotta get going through PvP. Join some outpost rush queues or something like that. They say it takes several hours to even get into a game, I guess. If it ever pops.
Fortuitous timing, my friend. You catch me on the verge of traveling into Weaver's Fen to inquire about Umberto. Pennyfather was adamant that I'd find answers there.
I'm meeting Sun to the south.
Of course. With so many leads to follow, it's good we can split up. I will not dally in the Fen. I will gather what information I can and then rejoin you and the alchemist. Until then, light be with you, friend.
The boost is no longer in effect. F11. Proficiency. Yes. Should see what the others are at. 30 minutes on them? That's fine. Why is one 30 and one is... Oh, I'm going down here. Down, down, down. Alright. Go back across the road. Do some auto running. Stuck on the wolf. Wait, buddy. Yeah, we're going this way. What is the quest? Collect spirits from Bronze Root Warriors in Pendle Hollow. Am I going to Pendleton? That's Roderick. Is this Pendleton Hollow? That's probably Pendleton Hollow. I don't know. I don't want to do the quest if it's not like where I'm going. So go this way, buddy. Got that one.
You got the bright sigils? Amazing. I can't express how good it feels to have an ally in this effort, especially one who can fight. We'll need some token from the Grand Vigilant as well, but that can wait. Removing the curse from Aeternum will take more than just seeing the Vigil's crimes avenged. We'll need the healing power of the Earth itself.
The Angry Earth?
Yes, but I'm not so keen on that wording. The so-called Angry Earth evolved from a deep and primal power. They pose a grave threat to humanity, but their bond with the energy of Azoth is sacred.
How do you know all this?
My fascination with plants and alchemy began in the old world, but here it transformed into something more... metaphysical? This is how I know that with the right components we can heal the fortress of Aeternum.
What components do we need?
A nearby grove harbors a sacred Azoth tree, tended by angry earth shamans. Venture into the shamans' subterranean lair to claim their vessels, and then use those to collect the sacred waters from the tree's roots. I'll wait here.
Okay. Like unified tea leaves from Verdant Cavern. Alright, we need to go over here and do this quest. Because Elethawin is right there. There's something to remember her brother-in-law, I guess. Okay, defeat the lost and look for signs of Roderick. Get blueberries. Gather and skill up. Gives up very little. Okay, and now I go back this way to go get clues about Roderick. Skin the bunny. And then where do we go? Did I kill the lost again? No, okay. Oh. Okay. That was easy, I guess. That's done. I should probably go turn this in just in case. I don't think she's gonna want us to do anything over in this area, but just to be sure she's not going to, we'll turn it in. Accept this quest and turn it in. He seems to want us to go over here.
Do you sense it, traveler? The force of life rides on the breeze from the south, the only vibrant flora remaining in these dead lands. If you are headed that way, I could use a favor.
What do you need?
The soullessness of the lost has ravaged Brightwood for centuries. Some say the land is cursed, but the angry earth thrive down there, despite all the death around them.
What's their secret?
The angry earth have many secrets, but the one I seek is related to a tea they drink. The bronze root of the verdant cavern carries special tea leaves, and there is a particular sap they use as sweetener.
Your voice is weird and not entertaining in the slightest. Okay, so we turn this in.
That's Roderick's shield. But you found no other trace of him? Then there is
shame.
one last thing. My sister Emmeline's necklace. It was the only real valuable we owned. I'll bet Archminister Havelock took it. He always was a greedy bastard.
I'll get it back for closure.
And a bit of revenge. If Havelock suffers for what he did to my family, so much the better. He'll be holed up on the island. The Vigil kept their treasury there.
Got it. Heart of Darkness Elite. Well. I don't like the idea of that. Do I get tea leaves from in here too? I hope so. Aw, this place is pretty. Do I go in there? I go in there. Neat. He's ice resistant. Tree. That way? Stop. No, stop. Can't stay here fighting this. He's gonna respawn and I don't want to die. I mean, he wasn't hard. I just don't have to keep fighting him to gather things here. So, look at this. We'll try the little tree, see how long it takes us to do that one. Good spot for you. There you go. It's quicker. Got some word tree. More star metal. attacked fast. There's no kinds of things here. It's gonna take me out. Harvest lush sugar from young trees in lush hideaway. I'm in the hideaway, am I not? Oh, okay. Has to be a slightly bigger young tree. Yes. Is this a good area? This. I gotta find angry earth chests. Here. Verdant cavern. Oh, so stop. I need young trees. Young enough? Or might be too young. So this one. Sure. We're still gonna get it anyways. Should be it. There's that. And now we need to go to the Azoth tree. I have to like fight my way through it anyways, but we'll just go to the storyline part. Oh, that's just a circle. Oh, I don't go this way. I go the other way. So where the wolf was. Okay. Yeah. Back into the sunlight. Okay. Whoa. Cool tree. It's super bright. It kind of hurts my eyes. All right, buddy. I gotta go back. Oh, there's a fast travel over here. "11 meters under me." In a cave? To be a cave. Ow. Be a cave. A big gator. Syndicate Enclave. We'll fast travel back the thing, turn our quest and go back in, maybe, to get the tea leaves for the person. No, we got the tea leaves. We need the other stuff. We go this way. Undefiled tea leaves from Angry Earth chests. Stop. Sorry, buddy. To kill you. Though I guess you really care. I remember that circle thing. I used that on my first character. Cause I always like to be like a healer for some reason. buddy. You're super cool. Super strong. Definitely a place to come back to get a bunch of wildwood.
There is something different about you, I think. You were touched somehow by the tree, weren't you? Don't worry, I won't pry. We want to remove the curse from Aeternum, and now we have the waters.
What else do we need?
All that remains is some token to prove the Grand Vigilant has also answered for his crimes. I believe your friend Galahad knows where to find him. I will go on to Aeternum and make preparations. See you there soon, I hope.
The alchemist is clearly gifted in some Vestal fashion. You've done well partnering with her. My tidings are less inspiring. No sign of Grand Vigilant Umberto in the fen, but a clue guided me to find him back here. After all we've learned, I presumed Umberto had long since fallen lost. It would have been a just fate. But no, I confronted him myself, and to my horror, his humanity has somehow been preserved.
He forged himself a heart gem.
Did he? I will refrain from commenting on that practice out of respect, but Umberto must be called to answer for his crimes. If the heart gem protects him, it must be destroyed, though I cannot be the one to do it.
I'll do it. Tell me where he is.
The wretch has been hiding out all this time, and when I accosted him, he sealed himself inside the sanctum at Vigil's stand. Break in there, defeat him, and take his heart gem. I will await your return. Godspeed, my friend.
Thanks, buddy. Really? I gotta turn this... Girl? Mm-mm. Yeah, go all the way through this place again. Turn this darn quest in. You can come after me, Wolfie. It's fine. Let's go on the outside of it. Good.
You've seen it? Touched it? And come back to tell the tale? You are very lucky, stranger. This land has offered up its blessings, and you've been found worthy.
Okay. Definitely go with I'm worthy, sure. Guess I should have checked my map before I fast traveled. I wouldn't have had to come back in here.
Ah, do you have them then? Oh yes, these leaves are perfect. The tea I can brew from these leaves, well, I am not even sure of all of its properties. Now it is time for you to repay my generosity. The secrets of the angry earth are not lightly shared, and I have need of your strength.
I didn't agree to anything else.
No? You do not wish to slash, burn, and loot? Is that not what your kind does? No matter. You must defeat a dryad named Saren.
Why? What did he do?
It's a long and tiresome tale. But if you insist, I will tell it to you. After you have fought Saren and brought me his Akin.
No. Oh, our stuff's expiring. I mean, I'm coming in here, so I probably should, but I'm not gonna. It wants me to have multiple people to fight him. Get down to the road somehow. Oh, that's an alchemist study one. We were like on a giant circle around here, man. Turn right. Yeah, I know, buddy. We're gonna go right. Nope, right. That's a fast burr, or a fast ghost. He's so scary. Where is he? Investigate the walled sanctum. So not this. But yeah. There's sanctum key. Now we go back over here. Over this way. The dude down there. The Grand Vigilance right there. But I gotta find a secret way to get him, I suppose. So many sanctum keys, oh my goodness. Alright, Brother Umberto, I'm here to put a reign to your terror. Put an end to your reign of terror, rather. Now we go tell Galahad that we did it. I did it! Yay! A wolf on my tail?
It is done, then. The tragic tale of the once brave Brother Umberto finally draws to a close. I am grateful to you, my friend, for helping me atone for my part in all this. We will never know if I might have prevented these atrocities.
Blaming yourself serves no one.
You are kind to say so. And indeed, we must look forward, never back. Speaking of which, I gather you and Ionas now seek to remove the curse on Caer Dun and claim it for the Soul Wardens. I suppose that's fitting. I must apologize. I judged the Wardens unfairly. Perhaps during the Crimson Madness, but most certainly now. You've proven the Order is honorable and strong. With the corrupted returning, I salute your courage in facing it.
What will you do?
I will return to Calvary and seek other ways I can help restore the Brightwood. Perhaps Pennyfather will have grown a spine by now. Either way, I will find some way to serve.
Why not help fight the corrupted?
I'm not sure I have it in me to face the Crimson Menace once more. This business with Umberto has left me feeling my true age. I will have to consider the offer carefully. And then perhaps I shall join you at Caer Dun.
Okay. So now it wants us to go... this. Be tough. It's gonna be a toughie. So we're just gonna travel to Caer Dun. While I check what the recording's at. Oh. We're just gonna turn it in anyways. Still got a little bit of time. I think it's fine. We'll gain this place, I guess, and maybe that'll work out.
Welcome back, Warden. If I had known the difficulty in claiming the fortress, I might have thought twice. However, I understand it was Umberto's actions that cursed these grounds, and somehow he was the last one standing.
He tried to forge a heart gem.
It seems his soul was tormented, and perhaps that drove him to make poor decisions. This island eventually makes fools of us all.
Oh crap. Something.
Ah, you were just in time to interrupt Jonas sharing another tale of your exploits. Not that I wasn't enjoying them, of course. But I'm keen to take a shot at removing this curse. Assuming you have the heart gem. Are you ready?
Yes, just tell me what to do.
Keep in mind, this isn't an exact science, but whatever bad deeds the Vigil performed here, the worst of them were in the Undercroft. I've anointed the entrance with pure Azoth water and placed the sigils.
What about the heart gem?
Take Umberto's heart gem into the Undercroft and destroy it. If what I'm hearing is true, and it protects some part of the soul, you may face some resistance. Bottom line, he must answer for what he did.
Okay, so now I'm going into that little dungeon thing. And I'm gonna have to fight him again. It seems. Okay, let me check gear. Ooh, that's a good fire staff. Nice gauntlet. Or that one. 331. 322. Okay, so we'll put this on. Yes. Yes. No. Get rid of that one. And then put that on. How do I... That's... Frigid showers. I don't have frigid showers. I'll call that good. Enter. Accept. Look like raw. Okay, so food. I don't have. I can use this, even though I don't think it matters for me.
My soul will not be so easily vanquished.
Attack it. Oh, ow. Okay. Expedition closed. Okay.
I must admit, I really wasn't sure this would work. But look at this place! I'd say it's as pristine as the day it was built. You and I make a good team.
Indeed. You should stay.
Funny, Jonas said the same and Galahad's on board. So I think I might allow myself to go along with the flow. Speaking of, I didn't push you on this before, but something happened to you at the Azoth tree, didn't it?
I saw a woman with a purple eye.
I told you that tree had power, didn't I? Its wisdom is directing you, of course, telling you what to do next. I think Galahad mentioned a sorceress with a purple eye. Maybe we need to find her. Ask him about it.
Okay.
You've done well, young one. As menacing as that corrupted army and Great Cleave may be, I believe we are safe here. I will maintain my focus on recruiting and training new Soul Wardens to defend the place. You, on the other hand, have no such luxury. You've been quiet, but I can tell the voice of the Tempest still speaks to you. You are connected through the pure Azoth you were exposed to, and corruption strive to claim it.
What does that mean?
It means you have been imbued with a power that exceeds my understanding, and it makes you both a target and a threat to the enemy. I do not envy the destiny that lies before you, nor do I know where it leads.
What do I do next?
I will not pretend to understand such things as the Azoth tree, but neither will I deny its primal power. You should heed the vision as Son suggested. Ask Galahad about this mysterious sorceress with the purple eye.
Okay.
It seems Providence has already seen fit to verify I made the right choice in coming. I hear this talk of the sorceress with the purple eye, and I believe we have another quest to undertake together.
You know of the sorceress?
Yes, though I know her by another name. The corpse crone of Weaver's Fen. I have doubts about her existence, but Mayor Pennyfather in Calvary's obsessed. Go and hear his account, and then meet me on the road to the Fen.
Cool. It'd be nice to be able to fast travel from here. This is like a thing, is it not? But I guess it's right outside, so it should be fine. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Pennyfather's account about the sorceress. And hopefully go defeat some purple-eyed demon lady thing. So Calvary, fast travel, yes. Wonder if I can increase my Asa like bank or whatever, because it keeps telling me I'm full a lot of the time. Alright, do I have stuff in my bank? Yes, I'll just deposit it regardless. I get a new... Azo stuff. Yay, and I got a new fishing pole. Yay. Just pile of hay in the middle of town. Totally fine.
You again? Oh, no, please. I have nothing more to confess. You've already exposed my secret shame, and I understand you managed to lure Son away on some crazy enterprise. What more can you take from me?
Who is the corpse crone?
The Corpse Crone? Don't say that name so loudly.
lest she be summoned. She is the true cause of all this darkness in Brightwood. Indeed, I have written an account. Just read it for yourself and know the horrors she wrought.
Okay.
Long ago, a witch crept into the eastern fens.
This was the corpse crone, and she cast a wicked spell.
The deadly hex spread like a sickening plague. The island's immortality was twisted and made obscene. The curse of the lost would haunt our lands. The people sought salvation from this plague. Desperate, we believed conviction our only course. We discovered the soulless could hide amongst us. Committing them to the cold earth was the only answer. Eventually, the crone's purpose became clear. Her hex would bind the restless lost to her will. To this day, her foul curse lingers. Until her evil can be forever extinguished.
Okay.
Long ago, a witch crept
Wait.
into the eastern...
I was like, why didn't it register?
There now, you know the full story. Whatever terrible deeds you attribute to the Bright Vigil, they were victims too. Tell me though, do you mean to track down the vile crone and hold her to account?
I plan to seek her out at least.
Be wary then, nosy traveler. Weaver's Fen is a foul territory, ridden with sickness and despair. All the crone's doing, no doubt. I wish you luck, though. Or perhaps a miracle. You'll need it, I fear.
Alright, well, that's exciting, isn't it? Evil crone on the loose, responsible for the curse of the lost. And we are gonna go on an adventure in the next video to slowly eventually get to go take her down, I suppose. Anyways, thanks for joining me here on the journey to get the new world Aeternum 100% complete before it goes away in the beginning of next year. That's all I have for this one, so please don't forget to like, subscribe, all the good exciting nonsense. Ko-fi link in the description if you feel like tipping for the content I do create, since we are not monetized. But other than that, I will see all you wonderful dino friendos in the next one. Bye guys!